Our Today Parenting team is all about helping other parents, and today we've gathered some great members who are ready to tackle some hot-button topics.
That's right. Liz Gumbiner is co-publisher of Cool Mom Picks. Lizzie Bermudez is host of LizzieBTV.com. Titania Jordan is co-founder of Privet. Is it Privet or Privet?
Privet.
Privet, okay. I want to make sure I get that right. And Deneen Milner is an author and editor of MyBrownBaby.com.
All right, all this week, everyone on our panel attending, by the way, the Mom 2.0 Summit in Dana Point, California, in which the Today Parenting team is a media partner. Ladies, good morning.
Good
morning.
Let's delve right into redefining motherhood first. And somebody who's just become a new mom, Chrissy Teigen, she's already putting herself out there and her baby out there on the Twitterverse and Instagram. But she did have to deal with some backlash, not because of this picture, but there was a photo of her out on date night 9 days after giving birth. She went out on date night with her husband, God forbid.
Oh my gosh.
But people were judgmental. What do you all make of this?
I think it's fantastic. I mean, she's given life. Like you said, you've got to come up for air. You had a life before the baby. You should continue to have a life after the baby.
And I think if I can give any advice to Chrissy, it's that everyone's an expert at parenting someone else's children.
Right.
So she should probably get used to it. But it's also good to remember the baby will never remember it.
That's right. That's right. And she's hearing from all those experts this week every time she goes out to dinner.
No
She has
kidding.
been posting some things that some women have found helpful. One of them, she wrote, "No one told me I would be coming home in diapers too." Little sense of humor about this, followed by buying myself a push present, joined by a picture of her cleaning a bottle. What do you make of it?
Whenever you can be extremely authentic about what you're going through, especially in the early days of parenting, it helps everybody.
Deneen, what do you think?
I think it's amazing. My best baby shower present was a complete basket of all these things I didn't know I was going to need. Like,
Right.
what is breast cream? What is it? And I tell you, the moment I needed it, that basket was a lifesaver. So thank you, Chrissy,
Wait, hold on.
for letting everybody
What
know.
is breast cream? No, I'm just kidding. No, we don't need to get into that. I'm sorry. I shouldn't even be here. What am I doing here?
Because you're a dad and you deal with these issues
No,
too.
of course.
All right, let's talk about talking politics with your kids. I know this has been like such a hot button issue. And with my kids, whether that, trying to teach them and letting them watch some of the debates, and then they get into discussions about comparing hand size, which we know is something else that they're all talking about. How do you talk to your kids about politics and what's going on in the election, Liz? Or Lizzie?
Yeah,
the two Liz's.
I know.
Yes.
We were just talking about this.
You're not out to talk to your kids about politics that
I'm
much.
not, only because I was so emotional about it and I didn't think they were ready. But at dinner, my daughter surprised me and she literally gave me this rundown of the candidates and I went, oh dear, you guys are talking about it. And what she was saying was so off point, I realized, okay, I need to step up.
I think it's like sex, drugs, tech. If you don't talk to your kids, they're going to get information from their schoolmates. And it's really important. I mean, I think parents kind of look at this in two ways this year. Either it's an earmuff election where they want to hide their kids and be like, we're not talking about hand size. Or it's a teaching moment election where we have a great opportunity to tell our kids how to be nice to other people, how to respect people with other opinions.
That's what I've been surprised by, Deneen. I have a 6-year-old and 8-year-old, how much they know when they come home. The other kids are talking about it all at school.
Absolutely, and they see TV. They walk past the TV when we're talking about it, right? And they hear us talking about it. In my house, my husband and I are actual former political reporters. And so this is important to us, that our children, when we sit down at dinner, we talk about the things that are interesting to us that sort of deal with our moral code on how we feel about the issues being talked about.
Look at that gorgeous family of yours, by the way. That picture came up. Ladies, thanks so much. Still so much more to talk about, but we're out of time.
All moms and dads invited to join today's parenting team. Just log on to today.com/parenting team to sign up.